Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, bright, colorful makeup. I love indie makeup and I love color stories that don't necessarily go together, and I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already, but if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. Enjoy our small bit of time together. If you don't subscribe, we're gonna throw you out in the woods and you're just gonna have to survive by yourself. Figure it out. Okay? Okay. But today is Mish Mash Monday. Here to sort of take two palettes from my collection. Ones where the color stories don't usually go together, and then I make a look with the shades that I random number generated out of each palette. Today I used the Vamp palette from BellaBeauteBar, oh my goodness, and then the Cottage palette from HellBitesBeauty. I ended up creating this gorgeous look right here. I don't know if the lighting is gonna agree with me right now, but yeah. I'm super excited and I really love how this look turned out. So if you want to see how I did this, do a little palette bingo with me, then let's get into it. Hello, happy Monday. Happy Mish Mash Monday. If you are new here and you don't know what Mish Mash Monday is, Mish Mash Monday is where I take two palettes from my collection. I try to pick ones where the color stories don't go together, or just kind of opposite, and then I random number generate 3 shades out of each palette, and then I make a look with the shades that I got. The palettes for today are Vamp from BellaBeauteBar, which looks like this, and then a palette I have not used before. I'm kind of like, I don't know what my problem is with it, but yeah, it is the Cottage Witch palette from HellBitesBeauty. It looks like this. It is such a gorgeous color story. Let me hold it up right. This is the color story right here. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's like a more diluted version of a rainbow palette. I really like it. Again, I have not used it, so I don't know anything about it. It's been in my collection for a hot minute, and I thought, let's get a use out of it. We'll just put it in a Mish Mash Monday. We'll see how it goes, and then we can go from there. Because for whatever reason, I don't know, I just have been having like an issue with myself about playing with it. So there's that. But without further ado, let's go pick our shades. Okay, so there is 15 shades in the Vamp palette. So, got my trusty random number generator here. 9. 9 is that shade right there called Predator. Next, 6. 6 is that shade right there called Daylight Ring. And last but not least for this palette, we already have that one. Give us some variety. 3. All shimmers, okay. 3 is that shade right there called Shadows. It's kind of a flippy, kind of a duochrome. It's gorgeous. There's 30 shades in the Cottage Witch palette here. So 21 is that shade right there called Elements. Next, 16 is that shade right there called Blessing. And last but not least, 15 is that shade right there called Wisdom. You guys, this is one hell of a color story. I love it so incredibly much. Like, this is so freaking stunning. Look at this thing. Like, look at that. That's so pretty. I love it. It's such a vibe. Like, I'm super excited to play with this. This is just so stunning. Like, oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. Ah! I'm super excited. These 3 right here are Vamp, and then these 3 are Cottage Witch. We have Predator, Daylight Ring, Shadows, Elements, Blessing, and then Wisdom. Like I said, I'm so excited for this. I think this is going to be just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm super excited. It's like grungy, fairy. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, I'm kind of thinking, I kind of want to put like this in the crease. I love how that's not where the crease is, and that's where I pointed. Okay, I want to put the lilac in the crease here, and then maybe a little bit in the inner corner. Blend like that into like right here, put a little bit of that like in here, but have that shade in there since it kind of has like some of that and that in there, and then we can play with that and that in there. And oh my god, okay, yep. I'm so excited. This is like one of my most favorite color stories, and I hope I can execute this to as beautifully as this color story is. As always, all the products that I use and are mentioned in this video will be linked down below. They are not affiliate links. I wish they were. That'd be so cool, but that's not my priority. It's not what I want. Like, it's not what I need. But yeah, they're down there if you see any products that I mention in this video and whatnot that you want to like browse, see the price of, all that good stuff. So to start, I'm going to prime with my REM Beauty Sweetener Concealer in Fair to End, and then set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Translucent Powder. Let me scooch you in. Okay, so I just realized that I filmed this whole thing in like the most shittiest of quality, and I'm not about to put that out for you. I will leave what I have in there, like the swatching and all that, in there at that quality, but I'm not going to do the tutorial for you in that freaking quality. So I took one eye off. We're gonna redo this. Yeah. Before I started though, I just want to say how incredibly thankful I am that there is here now 1,000 of you watching my content and enjoying my content. It means the absolute world to me. I am so incredibly thankful for you guys to be here and enjoy my content and watch my content and just enjoy me. It means the world to me. I've been working my ass off these past couple months to put out really good content for y'all. I do this for y'all, not for me. And I'm just so thankful that you guys like seem to enjoy my content and are here and whatnot. Like it means the absolute world to me. So like I said, I already filmed this. And then, like I said, I realized that the quality was absolute jack. It looked like I was filming through a potato, and I'm not going to do that to y'all. So I'm redoing this for you. I am going to start by going in with my Refer 02 here. I'm going to go in with that Predator shade right there from the Vamp palette. I hate when this happens. And like I said, I'm not going to put out crappy quality for y'all. Yeah. But I'm going to go in with that Predator shade into the inner corner here, dragging it up. And then we're going to bring it along like right here, just a little bit above the crease. Because like I said, I already said that, but y'all don't know that I said that. I want to bring that green up in there. I love this color story. I think it is absolutely insane. Yeah, it's so pretty. I need to play with this Cottage Witch palette more. I really do enjoy it after I've used it. I was always like really scared about using it, and like now that I've used it, I'm like, why did I put it off for so long? But just like I said, taking that Predator shade and bringing it in there. And then I'm going to go in with my Refer 13 here. And we're going to go in with that Elements shade right there. That is from the Cottage Witch palette. And we're just going to bring it along right here under that Predator shade. Just taking it in here. Grabbing a little bit more and bringing it right in here too. Like I said, I hate when I start filming and it's not in good quality. I film on my phone, by the way. It's just always what I've done. I don't have the money to be getting a really expensive camera, so hopefully soon. But then if you get a camera, then you got to get the laptop, and then it's just like a whole other deal. This way I can just do it on my phone and I'm done, you know. But I'm taking my my Unearthly A5 brush, and I'm just lightly blending that up into that Predator shade. I love these Unearthly brushes for blending. They just like, they blend everything in so beautifully, so seamlessly, so easily. Oh my god, words are hard. But they work so incredibly well. Like, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Refer 28 now. And we're gonna go in with that Wisdom shade right there from the Cottage Witch palette. It's easy when I already know what I'm doing. I'm taking that and I'm filling in that whole spot right there that I left open. Just taking that in there, going back in with that A5 from Unearthly and just kind of blending that in a little bit. And then going in with, we're just speed running this, okay? Like, I already know what I'm doing. And I feel bad that I'm like speed running it, but it's just, yeah. I'm going in with the Vamp palette now, and I'm gonna go in with that Shadows shade right there. And I'm gonna go in with that on my Refer 26 here. This is my go-to when I'm like trying to plop shades into like in here, and especially darker shades. And I'm not taking a lot to begin with, but I'm just taking some. We can always build it up. But I'm taking that shadow shade into the crease right here, dragging it up and along that Elements shade. Kind of just smoking it out. And this is a shimmer shade, but it's what I got. It's what I'm working with. And it's what I liked. And it looks fine over here, so we're all okay. Like I said, just taking it in here and like blending it out a little bit, and then going in with my Unearthly A6 now. This is one size bigger than the A5. And just lightly blending that in here. Like I said, just smoking it out a little. Again, I'm sorry that I'm speed running this, but I want to get put out in good quality content for you, even if it is me just rushing through it so I can get the rest of my face done and film another video for you guys. But I'm gonna go in with that shade right there called Blessing now from the Cottage Witch palette. I'm gonna go in with my Refer 21. The Refer 21 is my go-to shimmer brush. I absolutely love and adore it. It's so good. I love it. It just applies beautifully. I have not sprayed the brush. I've not done anything to the eyeshadow. I like to apply them to my face how they are, and if they work like shit, then they work like shit. But I try not to make my shimmers work for it, because I shouldn't have to work to then buy the palette and then to make the palette work for me. Does that make sense? I know that seems kind of like egotistical, but I'm like, I just had to deal with screaming and crying children. Like, I want my eyeshadow to be fun and not have to work for it, you know? But once I have that in there, I'm going to go in with my Unearthly A6 again and just lightly blend that out. Just going like that. Like, that's just super pretty. And then going in with that Daylight Ring shade right there. I don't know what's happening to my voice, okay? It's kind of going, I don't know what's happening. But I'm going to be taking that shade, that Daylight Ring shade, and bringing it right in here. Getting rid of a little bit of it and just dragging that up that way. That A5 maybe. And just kind of diffuse that in there. That's super, super pretty. I think I'll probably go in with more of that Daylight Ring shade just a little bit in here once I do my face. I think I'm going to go in with this NYX Vivid Rich liner in Emerald Empire in the waterline down here. If this part was not filmed in good quality, I might flip out. But I'm back to where I was when I realized that it was not filmed in good quality, so there we are. I'm going to go do my face. I'll come back for blush, highlight, lip details. We'll do the under eye. We'll do the inner corner. All that good stuff. I'm loving this look. I hate that it didn't film in good quality, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm back. We're looking glam. Let's go over some details. For brows, I've just been using a shadow from like a Beauty by palette just because it kind of fits the color of my hair. For blush, I went in with the Juicy Cheeks palette from Blend Bunny. I went in with both the purple shades because why not? And then for highlight, I went in with the Blend Bunny Noctilucent, and I went in with Far Out and then Transient here, which I love it. I think I look stunning. What do we want to do for the under eye? That's the real question. You know, I don't know, my friends. I don't know. I mean, I kind of have like an idea, but I don't know. I don't know, like for sure what I want to do. I think I possibly will go in with my Refer 03 here, and then we'll go in with that shade right there called Predator. Taking that and just plopping that under the whole under eye here. I really kind of just want to leave it at that, but I do feel like I kind of got to add some depth down there. So I think I'm going to go in with that Elements shade right there from the Cottage Wish palette. And I'm going to go in with that on my Refer 23 here and just sort of lightly smoke it out, just right out here. Like, that's bomb. I really like that. I think we're going to have to go in with just a tad bit more of that Predator shade, just kind of in the inner corner. So going back to that Refer 03 and just kind of bringing some more in here. And then lightly cleaning that brush off a little bit and then going in with just a tiny bit of that Daylight Ring shade. And just plopping that on top of right there in the inner corner. Just a little pop, a little something. Okay, I'm gonna go plop on some mascara and a lip, and then we'll go over the whole thing. For lip, I ended up going in with this like Glam Light one. I can't remember which one it was. Like, they got rid of, like, they put out these and then they like took off some off their website, which I just find freaking stupid. But yeah, that's the lip. I'm kind of feeling it, I'm kind of not. I can't really tell, but it is what it is. Here's a up close look at the look. If my lashes are not glued on, that's not my business, and it's not your business. It's nobody's business. But yeah, this is the look. I really like how this turned out. I think it turned out super pretty. I really liked the color story for this one. It was just something really different, but also just like a lot of fun, and it really fit into like my whole vibe of like witchy, boggy, all that good stuff. Yeah, I really like that. And I think that like plop of like macaroni color is just super gorgeous. I really like this. I love Mish Monday. I don't know if I've said that already. It probably was in my already filmed and potato quality one, but I love doing Mish Mondays. I love getting color stories that don't work together. I love getting shadows that just are completely opposite than one another and having to make it work. Like, this is just so much fun. I love doing these. If you made it to this point of the video though, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate having you guys here and just like enjoying my content and watching my content. Again, the fact that I'm at 1,000 is just absolutely insane. So thank you guys so incredibly much for being here, for enjoying me, for enjoying my content, for just like supporting me. It means the absolute world to me. A couple things before you go though. Remember to not be a piece of shit. Don't be homophobic, don't be transphobic, don't be racist. It's 2025. Pull your head out of your ass and do better. And remember to take enough food, enough water, to be having self-care days, to be taking care of like you matter. Do things for you, buy things for you, just do things to help and improve you. I'm doing that at the moment and I'm feeling a tad bit better, and I just, yeah, improve ourselves. That's our goal for the year, is to improve ourselves, to do better for ourselves, for us. Again, if you made it to this point of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate having you guys here, and I just thank you guys so incredibly much. Remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see a your cute face next time.